video may contain content parents may find unsuitable for children. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey everybody, it's Hunger again, and welcome to another Pokemon Scarlet Froakie hunt. So we're trying to get shiny Froakie. Let's see, egg power should have worn off by now. And back up and leave this picnic here. And let's go ahead and take a look at what we got. So, let's see. First of all, let's go ahead and swap that for Volcarona. Let's see. And it looks like we have 2 boxes, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 19 more eggs, so 79 eggs today. So our end total should be 309. So it's going to be 230 to 300, or 231 to 309 at the end of it. So anyway, let's go ahead and grab some eggs and start wandering around to hatch stuff. 79 eggs today. Alright. Lots of hatching to do. It's gotten very dark. Okay. Man. Let's see. Tomato berry. Black for a second there. I was excited. Oh, Master Green. Get that out. There we are. We already did some breeding. Now we're just hatching the eggs and getting the results. Put the Master Breeding button up. Raise mic volume. I'll just move it closer to my face. How about that? Try lowering the game volume. Game volume is already pretty low. That is a Ford. Boxes. Okay. Just gonna release that real quick. Alrighty. Perfect. Pieces. Fill the meat hole. More pieces. guess I should save. Save just in case I accidentally release it. Frog 2, 3, 4. Alright. God damn it. Fucking shit bird. Get out of here. How dare you approach me without being shiny? What the fuck is wrong with you? Eggs. Alright. Bunch of Taros. Don't see anything shiny looking over here. Safely ignore that. was sitting at 3 random shinies besides the one that we're trying to find. Alright, let's see what 237's got in store for us. It is. That looks pretty normal to me. How cool would it be to find a shiny in one of these Pokemon that only shows up like one at a time out here? Like a shiny Steady or one of these other Pokemon that you don't just don't encounter very often out here. Okay. Shiny checks. That was a close one. See that freaking thing. Okay. So how's everybody been enjoying the terror raids? Like, anybody been doing them? I just, like, can't justify, like, getting super hyped over a Pikachu. I hear they're difficult. Does it use double team? Does it, like, double team out the yin yang? Like the Greninja did. Start off the fight double teaming. Yeah. Oh, so it's got light balls in it. Okay. It's a thing. Oh, Oh, wow. That's disgusting. What Terra type is it? Or do they have, like, different, like, its whole HP is a shield? Yeah. Just when you think you have the whole thing figured out, they change the rules. Yeah, that doesn't bode well for later raids. They start giving everything frickin' items. Our Balava is the key to be. So it's a water terror, right? It's a water terror Pikachu. So I'm hearing Gastrodon beats its ass. Is what I'm hearing. Like, sounds like Gastrodon would have a much easier time with things. Nice powerful Storm Drain Gastrodon. Just sitting there tanking everything that throws at it. Grass Terror Gastrodon works too. Gastrodon, does it still get Grass Knot? Because Gastrodon did have a grass move that it got access to before this. But anyway. Grass Terror Gastrodon with Terra Blast. Boom. Boom. Oh, okay, yeah, that's true. Grass type Terra Blast, yeah. That's true. So Gastrodon with Terra Blast and just Grass Terra. Crastrodon. Grastrodon. Appleton, yeah. Mud Slap Gastrodon, yeah. Yeah, I feel like Mud Slap and you know, and its Grass type Terra Blast would work really well. It's a water type Terra, right, Pikachu, right? Sorry, I keep asking. Yeah. So that's why everybody's using grass on it. Removes its own debuffs. Oh man. So it gets 2 debuff cleanses instead of just the 1. That sucks. Okay, so you can just buff the hell out of your team, but set up once and then it stays that way the whole raid. That's pretty cool. Plus, all the buffs it gives the Gastrodon are just gonna stay there. That's fun. Gastrodon just sitting there being OP. But yeah, it feels like Storm Drain Mons would just be like ideal there. Like Maractus would probably just beat the crap out of it. Wait. Did I miss it? Okay. Scare the crap out of me. Harvest was one berry or ball. Put on 1080p, right? These freaking hard to discern shinies, man. They kill me. This should be 43 now. Got to count. Okay, so we should be at 243. There we go. Alright. What do we got? Here we go. Yeah. Yeah, knockoff. Is Maractus even in this game? I feel like Maractus just sounds like would beat this thing's ass. Yeah, that's what I thought. If they gave us Maractus for that, that would be like, oh, yeah, we just win. I like the idea of using Gastrodon. It just appeals to me. Okay. Pikachu has Iron Tail too, yeah. Bring your fairies. We'll do it. Right. Leafeon has an ability that does that. Makes it so that if it's a grass type, it doesn't get status inhibitions. Of course, it has to be in the sun. So Pikachu keeps out in the rain, so that probably would work. guys play rough too, jeez. At least they didn't give it Icicle Crash, huh? Should be out there hard countering those Appletons. Froakie number 246! Storm, yeah. Alright, here we go. Just need one pale one. So much to ask.
Make it shine, make it shine.
Alright, here we go. Well, Rotom. Right. We'll see how long Froakie holds out. The thing with breeding though is I get way more attempts per stream at getting the shiny than I do with Lunala. Lunala, I don't even get 10 attempts per stream usually to get a shiny Lunala. With these Froakies, I'm like getting at least 60 per stream. So that's a thing. Yeah, exactly. Like, You know, I usually do about maybe 6 or 7 adventures a stream. Like sometimes, if it's really bad, I might only get like 5 done. So it's about 5 to 7 adventures on average, I think, for the most part. But yeah, you know, it's just you just get less opportunities at getting the Lunala, honestly. All right, so we got 19 down, 60 to go. Yeah, and like I said, that's normally what we do, is we do about 6 to 7. We try to, we get about 3 in every hour, and normally we'll try to do, like one last one at the end there, so. Sometimes they go a little longer than 20 minutes, sometimes a little less than 20 minutes, you know. Yeah, that's the thing, is a lot of guys don't want to sit there and keep raiding for, you know, 3 hours, so usually, like, when 1 or 2 guys want to quit, it's like, okay, yeah, we're gonna call it there. Excuse me. Oh, man. Whew. It was a little easier to do raids for hours and hours on end when we had a ton of people that wanted to raid, and you know, if one person left, there would be somebody to take their spot. But shit doesn't happen very much anymore. You know, the more new games come out, the less spare people we have around that are just like, oh yeah, I'll do Pokemon Sword raids. You know, like people want to raid stuff in this game. You know. I mean, technically, adventures aren't normal raids either, but, you know, and that's part of the problem is that, like, you know, terror raids are much more fun, even with all the crappy glitches, than the max adventures, because the max adventures don't let you use your own Pokemon. You know, you're just stuck with whatever dog shit they decide to slip you. 69, yeah. Man, yeah, if we get the same type of raids in Scarlet and Violet, same type of max adventures, with like tweaks, you know, make them more fun, it's over. Oh boy. Okay, so gotta release another not shiny Froakie. Alright. $59 eggs left to hatch. Yeah, it'd be nice if they just made it, you know, oh, you did 3 moves, now you can terrestrialize, rather than making you have to be attacking moves. I'm sure there's some very deep more reason why they decided to do that. But... Going home to your abandoned building, cool. You know, that background right there. Oricorio like flying over a barren wasteland. It was just oddly beautiful. Alright, anyway. Alright. powerless and catless apartment. Dang. Ain't got no electricity and no pussy. What the fuck? "58 streams hunting Lunala," yeah. Yeah, because the first stream we started hunting Lunala has Eternatus in the or not Eternatus, Necrozma in the thumbnail. Sorry, not Eternatus. Because we hunted we started out hunting Necrozma that stream, and then switched to Lunala after we caught it. So that's where it is. So that first the first stream, I think, would be labeled as Necrozma hunting. So, yeah. So, yeah, well over a year now hunting the freaking Lunala. Over 13 months. Dunk that Froakie real quick. Let's see. So yeah, it should be. There we go. So yeah, even if you're conservative and you only estimate about five encounters with shiny Lunala per stream, you know, at over 50 streams, you know, close to 60, we're talking, you know, several hundred encounters already. There's nothing in the water turning the frogs a different color, right? You know, it's because they won't let me sacrifice Kecleon ritualistically. If they would only let me ritualistically sacrifice Kecleons, we could get the Kecleon blood into the ecosystem and cause some of these guys to change color a little bit. Very important. I know they won't bring back Kecleon just because they know I will sacrifice it ritualistically until I get shinies. Bother me. Yeah, looks about as normal Froakie as you get. Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, dude. Ah. Alright, here we go. Let's move a looks pretty normal. Ah. Ooh, 6 IV. Nice, powerful, relaxed Froakie. Where did I put those? There. Alright. Yeah, I've been hearing about it. I've been hearing about it. I'm glad I'm not doing it. I just can't justify getting hyped over a freaking Pikachu. Speaking of which, did you guys all do the mystery gift that they got going on right now? You use the code more speed to get a whole bunch of carbos. Just put it in. Oh, God. Excuse me. I'm just going to sit over here while we're chase out garbage. Pikachu the Unrivaled, nah. I don't know. If it comes back around in a couple weeks, maybe I'll do it then. We'll see what happens. By then, everybody should have a good strat for killing it. By the way, what does it drop vitamins? Does it drop carbos or anything like that when you beat the crap out of it? Yes. Okay. Cool. High Dragon guaranteed ability patch. Nice. Just wandering around. No big deal, don't mind me. All of you wild Pokemon, ignore me! Except the shiny ones. The shiny ones can come right over. You're only supposed to come over if you're shiny. I think this guy's doing this. It sucks because if you set up a fire encounter power over here, you'll not only get the Oricorios, but you get the frickin' Litleos. It's annoying. Except Starmie, right? Just has everything. Yeah, I do have an Arbalama. Oh, there's another one. Yeah. Yeah, the Take My Seed is a meme set. It's got Seed Sour and like basically every seed move I could possibly put on it, just to be funny. Okay, yeah, that checks out. Oh, damn. When it didn't attack it the first time, I was like, wait. I got excited. Oh, shit, here we go. Oh hell, here we are. Violite Dolliv, yeah. Yeah, I like the idea of having a Violite Dolliv. Powerful adamant Froakie. Oh, you got the power. Man, you finally stole that power back from He-Man. yes, I get it. They're using water moves in the rain, and it sucks. Taro's at it. Happy Pokemon, happy rain. Getting happy slaughtered by Happy and Greninja. Yeah. Here we go. Right. Woo! Yeah, there's a lot of places here in the U.S. that are gonna get hit with some really bad weather over the next 2 days. So. more till number 269. Ninja. Oh, it is midnight. So all the outbreaks and shit just changed. Get out of here. Get out of here, you fucking Aqua Republic. Fuck off. Get out of me. The next egg we hatch is Pokemon number 269 of this hunt. Or Froakie number 269, anyway. Oh yes.
make it shine, make it shine.
On number 69. Alright, sorry. Alright. Make it shine, it's number 69. Alright, here we go. Ah, no. The memes have abandoned me. Alright. Well, maybe 369. No. Hopefully we get it before that, but, you know, if we don't. Feeling 303. All right. Well, we're gonna get to 303 tonight. So. Wait a minute. Oh. For a second, I thought one of those rookies was a different color. Right. Appreciate that. You know, honestly, it's really easy to do shiny hunts in this game. So, you know, oh, look, it's a political rally. I mean, So you're not interested because it's so much easier in this game? I feel like shiny hunting is never difficult, it's just tedious, and I feel like things that make it less tedious. The sandwich minigame is stupid. I think the sandwich effects are cool, but I wish that they chose to implement it in a different way. Like if they brought like O powers back, that would be better. Like O powers were the shit. Love me some O powers. That's a mechanic I wish they'd bring back. Fucking O powers, man. I love the concept of like, and no Pokemon game has done this yet, but I love the concept, the idea of your trainer having a level. Like, I think if they would have done something like that in this game, where like, you know, you clear major events and you get XP that levels your trainer up, that type of thing, or you know, and you know, as you level up, you learn O powers and stuff. Yeah, like that would be some badass shit, honestly. I think that would really be pretty amazing. So, you know, yeah, like the cheers and raids and stuff. That could be something that you gain from trainer level. Like, you know, just, you know, oh fuck you, bitch. Anyway, yeah, like I feel like just a little tweak like that could make the next Pokemon games so much more interesting. Like, and like, you know, like I said, you know, being able to learn like different O powers and stuff for your trainer, to, you know, like kind of customize them, like, and then have those powers become stronger as you use them. You know, like that would be fucking lit, because they did that a little bit in with the O powers, like, you know, like, you know, they started at level 1, but you can level them up to like level 3 after you use them a bunch, you know? So it was literally, you know, the more you use it, the better it gets, you know? And I think that's awesome, because then you don't really have to feel compelled to level up an O power that you don't feel like using, you know? Like, if you don't like breeding, you don't have to level up the egg hatching O power, you know? Like... But yeah, I feel like that would just be fucking epic. Yeah. Yeah, like, you know, like, give the trainer skills based on the stuff that you do in the game. Like, you know, like, honestly, I feel like giving you trainer XP for only for like battling against other trainers and stuff like that, and like I said, for, you know, for using trainer specific skills like cheers and O powers, you know, that sounds like a really great way to do that, you know. Or maybe for filling up Pokedex, for getting new Pokedex slots and stuff. Like they've kind of have like beat around that bush for such a long time that I really want them to just dive right into it, you know? Like, anyway. You know. Like, if they came up to me and said, hey, come up with a gimmick for the next Pokemon game, that would 100% be my suggestion. You know, like, let's get the trainer involved. Yeah. Like, one of the things that they could do is they could do a thing with they could do things with the clothes, you know, like the type of clothes that the trainer wears. Wouldn't it be interesting if you had like outfits that like boosted your encounter rates with certain Pokemon, you know? You know, so like, you know, the weird outfits that the gym leaders wear would actually have some sort of purpose, you know? Yeah. Like, you know, you dress like an edgelord, you get more freaking encounters with dark types, that type of thing, you know. You wear boxing gloves around, you get more encounters with fighting types, that type of thing, you know. Flat attack boost, right? Just, you know, or just you know, or just higher encounters with fighting types, you know, like just something like I feel like there's a ton of potential there for gameplay and game mechanics that they could do just revolving around the trainer themselves, you know. And hell, if they wanted to do something like PLA, where the Pokemon attack you and stuff, your trainer could have their own, like, health bar. You know? And that could level up as you go. You know? Like, so... I don't know. It's just, Don't want fall damage. Well, like I said, PLA had a damage system, but like basically you would take the damage when Pokemon attack you and stuff, but it would regenerate slowly over time, you know. So like I said, I'm not saying they should add fall damage or anything like that. I like what they did with the I said, I think PLA was challenging in its own right, but like I said, I think it would have been more balanced if you had like the ability to kind of toughen up your trainer, so that you didn't die so easily, you know. That's all I was saying. Like if they were going to do something like that again, it would be nice to see that implemented in a way that made that less annoying. You know, and maybe you could get abilities that let you keep items. You know, that'd be. Maybe as your trainer level rises, you don't lose as much shit. Anyway. I don't know, like I said, it's just, you know, if I were going to make my own monster collecting / monster training game, I would probably go somewhere along those lines, you know. I could totally imagine like getting a few people together and just making our own monster game. Just like... We could parody the shit out of Pokemon too. Imagine a good monster game, right? Oh man. I think I should be at 273 right now. I'm not sure. I'll figure it out here in a minute. 9 after this, excuse me. So we got 32 eggs left. So we should be up at 377 right now? Is that right? Anyway. Or 277, excuse me. Do you ever feel like some kind of plastic bag? I mean, not really, but sometimes I do really want to get blown. I mean, damn. Let's see. Could've just took us drinking in the rain, yeah. Rainwater's actually disgusting. There's a reason that people tell you not to drink it. Like, if you're gonna collect rainwater for stuff, use it to water plants. Don't drink it. It's nasty. Like, water can't. Well, here's the thing. Water does not condense into rain on its own in the atmosphere. It just doesn't happen. What happens is, in order to become a raindrop, water has to condense onto something. So, yeah, like little particles, you know, so like dust, dirt, smog particles, whatever happens to be in the air, you know, and unfortunately, this day and age, those particles are usually fucking nasty, you know, so, like, not like you know, it's bad enough usually, right, when it's just dirt, right, but, you know, but yeah, now we got like all kinds of smog and all this other shit floating around up there. It's like, yeah, don't drink the rain. It's you know, don't eat snow. You know, go. You know, you want the snow eating experience. Go somewhere and get a fucking snow cone. You know. These are important life lessons here. Alright. Oh, wow. Check out the hop-ips. Alright. That brings back memories. Alright. Okay, so we hatched 2 more. So we've got 30 eggs left. So we should be at 279 right now. So, oop, there we go. Hadn't had a snow cone since 2012, yeah. Yeah, like, honestly, if you're going to do a snow cone, it's better if you just, you know, you know, if you have your own, like, snow cone maker, you can, like, kind of make your own how you want it. But it's only good to have if a snow cone maker if you're going to, like, use it a lot, you know, so, you know, yeah, ice shaver, you know, whatever you call it. Oh my gosh, look at these these Hoppins. They are just so happy to be witnessing the birth of a new Froakie. They're precious. Alright. Yeah. There's an anime called Miss Vampire who lives in my neighborhood. And it's about this little girl who discovers that there's a vampire living in her neighborhood, and she decides to like move in. You know, she's like, oh, this is the best thing ever. Anyway, there's an episode of this series where the girl brings over a snow cone maker, you know, but she like freezes some of the blood that the vampire has for her blood supply, and like, you know, makes snow cones with it for the vampire. And but then like after some of it like melts, like like because the snow cone maker looks like a penguin, you know, it's like a little penguin with a crank on its head, but like with the ice blood in there starts fucking melting. It just looks like the fucking penguin's been disemboweled. Yeah, like, it's fucking hilarious. Like, she's like, oh god. Oh man. Jeez. Good grief, look at all the shit flying around. Ugh. Deerlings, though. Any shiny? Okay, bye. Too many tiny little fucks on screen, right? Wish there were too many shiny little fucks on screen. Haha. Come on, one of you bastards be a different color. If you're not gonna give me the shiny frog, at least give me something else. Spark. Oh, here we go. A murder of Murkrows, right? walking home in the middle of the night, and suddenly this huge frog just shows up, murders the shit out of him. Hand the Mouse horror story. Greninja Let's Go mode, and everybody died. Fuck off, William. Fucking gangsta Billy over there. Yeah, Squawkabilly already comes in like 4 colors, so grass makes the shots look shiny. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Qualot berry. It's a qualot. It's quite a lot. Some sort of weird colored mutant. Yeah. Oh yeah, the lighting, the lighting, you know, like some of these subtly colored shinies. Oh my gosh, and even the freaking Oricorios, if they're in dark enough lighting, you know, from far enough away, they look fucking black, and that's their fucking shiny color, and I'm like, oh. Gets me excited for a few seconds, and then I walk up on them, and it's like, oh, no, they ain't shiny. Shit. Too close to Artisan. Right. Yeah, I mean, it's cool that they're making the graphics better and everything, but it's like, damn. It's kind of nice when you can, like, just tell, you know? Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Right. There's, hoppy bees. Look at the hop-ips. They're all just gathering around. They're so curious. Itty-bitty tails. They are just so thrilled to be here. I love them so much. Okay, so we got 18, 19, 20. Okay, so we should be at 287 right now. Just to count somewhere. So. Eggs left. Right. Scraps. Alright, here we go. Damn. Alright. Got 20 more eggs to go. Oh, shit. Grief. here's the thing. I honestly never liked Ash as a protagonist. I always thought he was an idiot. Like low-key, just did not care very much about Ash at all. For me, the saddest moment in Pokemon was when he wakes up at the end of the first Pokemon movie. Like, oh, he didn't die, fuck. You know, like, you know, obviously, there were a lot of people that actually really just stuck with that anime for 25 fucking years, but it's like, you know, like, I don't know, like, yeah, they could have done worse. I'm not saying that he's like the worst thing that's ever happened to this franchise or anything like that. But like I said, I just never thought he was that amazing. I mean, Indigo League had some great lines because they were getting away with more innuendo bullshit in there, you know, like. But, you know, that wasn't where I stopped watching the anime. I stopped watching the anime around the time he ditched Charizard. I was like, yeah, nah, that's okay. They're trying to make this shit for little girls now. I'll go ahead and see myself out, you know. Yeah, I honestly... Right. I honestly wish that they had cycled protagonists out, like, every fucking season. Like, I wish they had gotten into that habit early instead of just getting complacent and just doing the same shit over and over again. Yeah, they should have done a different protag every gen. Pretty consistently the best part of the show. Yeah, like, here's the thing with Team Rocket, right? Team Rocket... 1, 2, 3, hang on. I'm counting these. 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, so, yeah, we should be at 290. Anyway, so, Team Rocket, like, the funniest part about Team Rocket, right, is that they were given a mission by Giovanni, and their whole goal is supposed to be finding a Dragonite. Right? That is supposed to be... That is what they are supposed to be doing. Was find a Dragonite, catch it, bring it back to Giovanni. And they came across this Pikachu and decided on their own that this Pikachu was, like, so special and unique because it was so strong that the boss would like it much better than the Dragonite that they were supposed to be finding for it. You know? And the way that they sort of twisted it in their heads to make it cuz like at some point they, like, their headcanon became that like the boss was, you know, totally telling them to go get this Dragonite and that he'd be super happy to get it when, like, you know, yeah, like, yeah, exactly, the boss barely even cares about them, and if they actually did ever bring the Pikachu to him, he'd be like, what the fuck is that? I didn't ask for this shit. You know? So... It's just funny as fuck. You know, you know, so... You know, but then you get, like, these people who, right. But they get these people who who get it all twisted, and they think that like the boss like sent them after Pikachu, and it's like no, they decided on their own that that was a good idea. Like they're just morons, you know. But yeah. Yeah. Well, and that's the funny thing is that, you know, they pretty much had to make Ash stupid, or else he would never fall for any of their dumb shit. Like their stupid disguises and their fucking anyway, but yeah, they become reporters. You know, like I think that's really what kind of just really killed the show for me, is that there's just never any character development. Like, you know, maybe they tried to do some of that shit like later on in the series, but like by the time I quit watching, like, you know, nobody's really growing as a person, and Ash just isn't growing at all. Like, he's literally just stays 10 forever. You know, like, you know, like, just, but yeah, like, you know, people are like, oh man, you know, like I'm seeing all these people on social media like gushing over Ash. Oh, I'm gonna miss him so much. It's like, why? Like, what is he as a character? It's just, you know, yeah. Well, like I said, it's just, you know, 10-year-old became a world monarch, right? Yeah. It's like, I rule the planet now. All bow before me. Yeah. Well, here's the thing. You know, the series like goes on forever and ever and ever. And the thing is, the Pokemon get more character development than Ash does. You know, like you look at Pikachu. Like Pikachu started out like hating his fucking guts, and then, you know, Pikachu had character development and you know, became a bud. And then, you know, Charizard, you know, with the whole, you know, yeah, I'm not going to listen to you, and you know, I just want to fight strong people, fuck off, you know. And then Charizard had character development, you know, like, so it's like they have this constantly rotating cast of Pokemon that gets character development. But, you know, the protag just stays a 10-year-old, both physically and mentally, throughout the entire fucking series, and it's annoying. You know, like, I felt like, you know, if they were going to keep him around for such a long time, they should, you know, like, have him grow up along with the audience. Yeah. Yeah. You know. Yeah, Digimon, for me, Digimon anime have always been superior to Pokemon anime. Like, you know, the, okay, so it's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So we should be a bit. There we go. Pokemon is the journey, Digimon is the characters. I mean, Digimon focuses on the characters, but depending on the Digimon series, Digimon has a lot of kind of journey-focused stuff too, you know, where it's like, you know, they're traveling around, trying to get places, things like that. You know, like, a show that's just all journey, like basically Pokemon like Pokemon feels like it's mostly filler, honestly. Like it's just not. It just doesn't have a ton of substance to it. Ghost Game, yeah, God, Ghost Game. Like that is just so, it frustrates me. Like I go to watch it and it's like, oh, here's a bunch of crap that nobody gives two shits about. It's like, oh, So yeah, like I said, it really depends on which Digimon series you're looking at because, Digimon really tries to change up the look and feel of each different series and give you a different thing every time, so it's not just like, just regurgitating the same formula over and over again, which I really like and respect, Yeah, 80% is talking no jutsu, yeah. Yeah, Ghost Game, when I first started watching Ghost Game, and they were like letting all these guys live, or the guys were letting them live, in the early parts, so they had all these peaceful resolutions or these unresolved incidents, type thing where nobody died, and they just got the bad guy just kind of left at the end. I was like, oh, all this buildup is going to pay off big later on, right? I was like, man, the second half of the series, they're going to have all these characters coming back, and all their folly from the first part of the series is going to kind of come home to roost, So I was hyped for that, but like it's just getting there has been such a slog. So I'm like, nobody dies. Here's the thing is, no, they have had fatalities in Ghost Game. It's just that, they have been, how to put it? They've been more. Oh, hey, it's a 6 IV. Ghost Game has been a little tame compared to some of the other stuff that they put out. Like, Ghost Game has this kind of horror vibe to it going on, but it doesn't achieve the same level of threat that you feel from Digimon Survive, for example. I hope that makes sense. Because basically, like, the first few episodes, they do a really good job of setting like this kind of horror story type feel to it, but then like at the end of each story, it's like, oh, everybody's fine, and then like you don't really see any fatalities until like the Sistermon episode where she fucking runs a guy off the road and he crashes and his car blows up. It's like, yeah, that guy definitely fucking died. Like there's no way that guy is not fucking worm bait, so. Survive is an actual horror game. Like it's very much very horror themed. It kind of takes that original Digimon Adventure feel and just tweaks it a little bit to turn it to make it more like Lord of the Flies, and just there's a lot of that kind of horror vibe like throughout the game, and And granted, when you finally get the true ending and everything, it's more of just a playful romp. But like I said, you have to go through at least a little bit of fucked up shit to get there. So since you have to play through the game and get at least one of the bad endings before you get the true ending. So. Yeah, well, the thing with Survive is that there are two characters who will die no matter what the first time you play the game. There is no way to save them. They are just going to die. So, regardless of what choices you make, those two characters are fucking worm bait no matter what. Like, period. They just die. Now, depending on what other decisions you make in that first playthrough, you can lose up to 2 more characters. So you can, like, if you choose the correct path, you lose nobody. But if you or you lose nobody else after the first 2. But if you don't, then yeah, you lose another couple people. And which people you lose depends on which path you take. So. But yeah, like, I don't know, like they kind of make the game out to be a little deeper than it really is, which it's unfortunate, but you know, like there's, I don't know, it has a very similar vibe to the first Persona game as well. Like the Shin Megami Tensei Persona games were definitely especially the first Persona game was definitely kind of in that sort of, you know, we're on our own survival horror type feel, you know, but in a different way, you know. So just Alright. 10 more fucking eggs. Here we go. Alright. Oh, fuck you. Oh, Billy. Third shiny go-go, fuck. Devil Survivor, yeah. Yeah, like, it's something where, you know, there's a lot to be said for the way that Digimon has handled the different stories and feels in the character boobs art kind of stuff. Okay, that was number 300. But it wasn't shiny. This is normal! Kick it down the hole. Alright. Damn. Alright. There we go. Gravity-defying boobs. Froakie. Anyone? Nope. No shiny Froakie here. Alright. Clean up after that fucking sneeze, damn. Alright. when it refused to attack it that first time, I was like, wait. Shiny Fomantis, jeez. They have boobs and superpowers in anime. Jeez. Look at this fucking chunk. Jealous as fuck. Chunk heard there were going to be eggs here, and he just came running over. So. Alright, here we go. 7 more eggs. Come on, give me some. Alright, number 303, let's see how it goes. It may be a frog. Alright, here comes. And nope. Oh shit, a frog. Frog hatches from egg? Impossible. That should be a tadpole hatching from that egg. It should take weeks for it to become a frog. Egg 404, shiny not found, right? Damn. fuckers. Look at all these fuckers being fucks. All you fucking squawkers, go the fuck away. Nah, you ain't intimidating shit, son. Alright. 4 eggs to go. Dare you get in my way while I'm trying to hatch eggs, you bitch. Chief off-screen violence. Greninja out here acting like the Oprah Winfrey and beat down. It's like, you get a beating, you get a beating, you get a beating. Alright. So, are you saying that Pokemon are being sealed in these eggs after they've already been born? Just like Yoshi was. That's an interesting theory. Yeah. Yeah, because Pokemon keeps saying, no, the Pokemon aren't having sex to make these eggs, they're just appearing there. Like nobody knows how they get there. Yeah. That actually makes, like, tons of fucking sense, actually, like, if you think about it that way. Because, you know, you got things like fucking Kangaskhan and fucking, you know, like, things like that make so much more sense when you think about them that way. Yeah. Bombardier drops them off. Yeah, see, they had the perfect opportunity to do that, but then they were like, nah, Bombardier just likes to fucking drop rocks on shit. You know? So they still haven't, you know, like, fully explained exactly what's happening with the eggs, but, like, that's... I feel like that's a strong candidate. I feel like that has a candidate to become, like, the canon explanation for eggs, is that the Pokemon are like born in another world and like sealed in these eggs, and then they get like transported here somehow, you know? So anyway, that shit would be interesting. All right, 3 eggs to go. Just sounded like I'm ordering from like some sort of breakfast restaurant. What the fuck? I'll take 3 eggs to go. Some hash browns, some pancakes, some sausage patties. Yeah. At least the daycare made sense. Hyper-realistic babies. Oh my god, look at the glitch. Look at the glitch. Look at the glitch. Look at the visual glitch. What the fuck just happened? Look at this shit. Some Minecraft level glitching. Mojang, fix your shit. gosh. The fabric of space just ripped open when this thing was born. What the fuck? Well, like I said, if we go with the Yoshi egg theory, right? Then that means that the Pokemon aren't having sex. Like they're, like just the presence of two Pokemon of its own kind are calling its egg forth from another dimension. You know? Well, fuck. For some reason, that frog was not some sort of freaky mutant. Crazy! Alright. Scattered rocks from their body, yeah, like... I don't know, like I said, the Yoshi egg theory makes more and more sense the more you think about it. Like I said, I think we might see Pokemon canonize something very similar to that at some point. But then you gotta ask yourself, who is sealing these Pokemon in these eggs? Like, is there some sort of villain that lives in the Pokemon world? You know? Frog mutation hour. Alright, well, that's it. Nothing shiny lives here. Good grief. The man-made robots to actual Pokemon. So, like, here's the thing, right? If you look at Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, right? Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, there are no humans there. It's just Pokemon living there. And it's like, all this time the assumption has been that this is just like a part of the world where humans don't live yet. But what if it's the world that Pokemon come from? Pokemon Mystery Dungeon doesn't, I don't know if Pokemon Mystery Dungeon has eggs in it. So what if Pokemon Mystery Dungeon takes place in the world that Pokemon are originally from, and then somehow Pokemon are being trapped in eggs and sent to this world where humans catch them and become friends with them and shit like that, So, I don't know. It's an interesting thing to think about. They might make an interesting, like, game theory video or some shit. Yeah, but the thing is, nobody says that the travel between worlds has to be one way. If your human character that gets turned into a Pokemon in the Mystery Dungeon games, they could have been sent from this world into the Pokemon world, so like I said, it's just, yeah. Finally, you finally found a shiny Fomantis. Well, at least somebody's finding shinies. Solus had what, 2 or 3 shinies this stream? Alright, everybody. Alright, well, we didn't find the shiny frog boy this time. We'll be back to hunt it again next time we do one of these hunts. Maybe it'll be next week. Maybe it'll, we'll probably do one next week. I don't know if it'll be Thursday or Sunday though. Depends on what's going on raid wise. Like on want to finish things off with the Pikachu raid? No, I don't think so. Like I said, I might raid Pikachu if they bring it back a couple weeks from now, but it's only 1 week. Okay, good, because I really don't care. Like I just, like the fucks given is just so low on the Pikachu rates. Like, Nintendo's like, hey, you could get a Mightiest marked Pikachu, and I'm like,
that's interesting, but I sure don't care.
Anyway, so I just, I just can't bring myself to care. I just really can't. Anyway, like I said, I just can't care. And like I said, I don't think any of these are going to be anywhere near as limited as they try to make them out to be. I feel like they will eventually bring all of these raids back. They'll eventually get through all of these raids that they're planning on doing, and they'll just go back and start cycling through them again. But I don't know. We'll see. We're supposed to be getting a presentation on what is it, the 27th? That's going to have some details for us on some on some stuff. So they'll be explaining what all is coming to this next update patch, and so yeah, we're gonna get some stuff. 7-star chestnut raids, right? 7-star cheese knot. Anyway, but yeah, so once again, no shiny Froakie this week. We'll be back to do this again sometime next week. So look forward to that. And of course, as always, I do hope everybody has a great day. See you then. Bye-bye.